Hi, everyone. Welcome to Soul Talk. I'm Patty Malik, and today we have Dawn Crystal back with us. I'm so excited. I love Dawn. She is a voice sound energy healer and a medical intuitive, and today we're going to have fun. We are doing anti-aging clearings and activations for life, and you get to experience the fountain of youth of source energy on the call, and we're going to turn back the clock on aging. Dawn is going to be giving you a mini facelift on the call today, and you can hit star 2 on the phone to raise your hand. I'm not sure that we can do them with questions on the webcast, but we'll take some questions on the webcast if you want to type them in. Dawn is suggesting that you bring a mirror to the call and look at how you have changed after the call, after at the end of the hour. So if you want to run and get those before we bring Dawn on, I'll give you a second there. We're going to discover how voice sound healing re-energizes your body and makes you feel more vibrant in minutes, Dawn says. And discover voice sound healing to accelerate your youthfulness with an inner glow, as well as grounding your life force energy in your body and turn back the clock on the aging process and feel more alive. And Dawn says it's in just minutes, so I'm excited to find out all about this. Voice sound healing can clear blocks that are holding you back on any issue you're feeling, or including your body image. And I know that's a big one for a lot of us. So Dawn will dive into that. She is a internationally recognized voice sound energy healer, medical intuitive, a respected intuitive life coach. She's a soul reader, a medium, pain release expert, and she's the best-selling author of Pain-Free Made Crystal Clear, and is known as a leading transformational expert, incorporating ancient wisdom for modern-day success. She's passionate about helping people clear their emotional and physical blocks so they can manifest from their higher selves, step into their full potential, and lead their lives and businesses in ways that are aligned effectively with their soul's purpose. She helps her clients to release themselves quickly from pain, emotional and physical, and she is an active mentor for entrepreneurs, CEOs, and celebrities, helping everyone. She is the go-to person to get out of pain fast, and we witnessed that when she was here last. It was really quite extraordinary. So I'm excited. Welcome back, Dawn. Welcome back to Soul Talk.
Oh, a big aloha to you, Patty, and everybody from Maui, Hawaii. I'm grateful.
Aloha. My Lemurian sister. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'm just grateful to be back on the show today with your beautiful soul family, Patty, and being here with you. You're such a beautiful light. And I'm so excited to talk about today's show of anti-aging. I don't know anybody on this planet who doesn't want to age stop the clock on aging and gracefully age, or just stop aging, period. So I think it's a great topic.
They say that this is, all within our abilities, so I'm excited to dive into this and talk about it. Let's do a few questions, and then we'll dive into our audience.
Okay.
So talk about how voice sound healing makes you look and feel younger.
Yes. Very good question, Patty. And what voice sound healing is basically, I call it, my voice is a vessel to the divine. I call it the divine creator of all, that created everybody, created everything and everybody, which means it's created you, created the little pets that you live with, created everything on planet Earth, including the beautiful trees that we see outside. And the energy that I work with is pure. It's pure, raw energy that I channel through my voice. My voice is just a frequency to the sounds. Source doesn't have sounds. My voice is the sound, but I bring in the frequencies through my voice. And how does it work? I've been on Patty's show before, but today we're talking about how does sound energy really help with stopping the clock of aging, or just reversing aging, or whatever it is, or just making you more ageless, meaning we just kind of age. We don't have to look our age. Well, because source. Okay, let's think about this. If we're really from one energy and one light, which we all are, I'm not putting a modality on my work at all. I'm just talking about pure raw energy of where we're all created from one light. Of course, source doesn't age, right? Source is, really, when you really think about aging, it's really a human belief, okay? So we've kind of created that we need to look this certain way at a certain age, or, of course it's family genetics, and I know that's ancestral and all that, but really it's really a human belief of what we created, and it's just being human in general, and living on this planet. We just, think that we have to age. The aging process has to, we have to be a certain age and look this way, and we have to live to a certain age. Well, really, in reality, we can get beyond that, and what I'm going to share today, just by doing with some mini healings, or I call it mini facelifts, really, with the callers, if you choose to, it's just to give you a little taste of the source energy that actually really runs the show on this whole planet and really created the whole solar system, everything beyond the Earth. But it also is the energy, everybody, that beats your heart and breathes your lungs every day without you even thinking about it. That loving energy. I'm not saying if you don't have health problems, hopefully you don't. But it does it for all of us, including the animals and our cute little pets, without us thinking about it. We don't think about our lungs breathing and our heart beating properly and perfectly. And, I'm not, like I said, I hope you don't have a health issue. Otherwise, you'll say it's not. But for the majority of people, it is, okay? And that's the energy of what we'll be bringing in today to kind of get you a taste of this high frequency. And as you can tell, everybody, I do talk fast because the frequencies that come through me are beyond human language. I sometimes have to put words to the frequencies, so it runs really rapidly through my body, the source frequencies, which is taken me many years to really be able to handle these really high frequencies for my physical body. Okay, but today we're just going to have a good time, and I hope, as Patty has mentioned here, that you all bring a mirror, so we could just do a few minutes. I only do a 1 or 2 minute mini. I call it a mini facial. Just so you can get a taste of what the program and what we'll be talking about the program and how it can help you, keep the process going and just, keep turning back the clock, you might say, on your aging process. But you'll get a chance to look at yourself in the mirror and see that, oh, wow. And I want to mention, it's not just a feel-good session that you'll get from the mini facelift, I call it, or facial. These energies that I work with you, even if it's a 1 or 2 minute session, everybody will continue working on you beyond the call today. So, and it's amazing. You can do your work yourself, and we'll be talking about the MP3s later in the program. So I think that's exciting, Patty, don't you?
Yeah, I think so. Dawn,
yeah.
I know that it's our third dimensional planet that most of us had been living on, really is, the higher density of pain and suffering and trauma and, everything that we went through in that heavier dimension, that now that we're, raising our frequencies and raising the vibration of the planet, we're able to access this energy, these higher frequencies that can heal us.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So
it's here for all. Exactly.
So how long does it take to feel and see results with the voice sound healing?
Oh, moments. I'm not even saying minutes, okay? I'm pretty humbled about the work I do because I'm not in my ego, even though I do take pride in being able to bring the frequencies, because it takes work for me to be connected to this. But moments, and it can happen. That's what most people don't realize, Patty, is that I put everything I put out in my MP3s and even my sessions are no more than 30 minutes, because I bring in these really fast frequencies that can actually shift and change people in moments, okay? Or minutes, whatever you want to call it. So I think it's a human belief that we all think it has to take a long time to heal, okay? And that's something I'm not even wired to do that for people. So, a lot of people think you have to listen to something for hours and hours and, it's going to take forever. And no. No, it doesn't need to take that long. If you're ready to shift and you're really, right in the right heart to receive this, I call it heart-based energy, and you're really in a state of, I call it a high state of gratitude or gratefulness. These energies just kind of go in and just shift and change things for you, what you're ready for, okay? So whatever you're ready for to evolve to next, whatever that may be for you, it will happen, And I get testimonials every day of just people's lives changing, and I'm just talking like, I think it was one of our past shows, Patty. Somebody sent me an email or a testimonial about that, and this was another show host from another telesummit. I won't tell you what. Got healed by listening to the replay. Okay.
Wow.
Our show. Okay.
Wow.
Okay. This was just a replay. So, and again, it's not me, it's just what this person did. They gave me a testimonial, but, and that was just listening to the replay, right?
That's amazing.
So can you imagine, having the frequencies yourself, or just doing a mini sessions too, or even a 30-minute session with me? So, yeah.
Are you kind of touched on this a little, but I want to kind of elaborate on it, that are some people not ready for it or resistant, that they're not going to see results, or? Well,
I know how my journey was in the beginning, Patty, and of course I'm not going to get into my hardships, and I've had a very hard life, and how my gifts have awakened in me. I was homeless pretty much at the very, very rock bottom of my life, almost ready to be taking my life out of suicidal, and that's when I really just kind of got my ego out of the way, because there was a big ego for me many years of survival of my hardships. But I do have to agree with you on that, because the universe, a lot of people are get a little nervous, and I don't really find that too often, but they think that they're going to be forced into being a certain way that they don't want to be, Patty. And actually, I could tell you just from my own experience, the universe is very loving unconditionally, okay? And if there's any part of you, any of your inner child, any parts of you that are not on board with you shifting, it doesn't happen as rapid, okay? Because the universe will never force feed light to somebody, even though that's what we are, is light. It's just our human ego is just afraid of who we are, truly who we are. And the reason for it is because the human ego thinks it's going to be wiped out. That's really, think about that. Our human ego's really been running the show up until we really start merging in with the higher vibrations, you know what I mean? And then really the energy that we are, which I call it our soul or our source self or our personal power, starts coming in to run the show in our lives, okay? That's what it does. It kind of, our ego kind of starts taking a back seat. I call it sitting in the back of the boat while our higher power starts coming in to take over. And that could be for the ego, and that's I find that my clients sometimes in my 30-minute sessions, I have to work with that. Because I can't force that out of the way, because then the ego comes back stronger, okay? So the beautiful part about working with source frequencies, everybody, is that we don't really put a human language, so the ego, it's beyond the physical mind, okay? So it's kind of harder for the ego to figure it out. But I can just tell you one thing, that if you're not on board 100%, it can be a little, even when I was on my journey in the beginning, when I first found out that I was a healer and I had the frequencies and the energy, and I was trying to get myself to a certain level of stability with my energy, I was a little frustrated because I too had blocks, Patty, blocks of my inner child, not wanting me to be the light. You get it?
Yeah.
And it's true with all of us. We all have we all want to get to that frequency of peace, and like we all kind of see, it's just like, we're all going to have problems. I don't care what frequency you're at and what vibrational level you're at in this lifetime. But we can kind of take it in a way that it doesn't even affect us anymore. We just kind of we glide through life with more ease and grace, and accept what is, So you get to this part of this consciousness where you're just kind of like, wow, I have all these problems, but hey, it'll work out. You have more of a trust, and just knowing that the highest good is going to be the outcome, whatever is going on in your life. And I'm talking about, I've had some issues in the past with my health, and too. We all have it, and of course I'm through it now. But even back then, when I was going through my issues of my health, I had a stability about myself. I didn't freak out or anything. I just knew that things were going to work out, and sure enough, things just kind of worked out. You see what I mean, Patty?
Yeah, and I think you're absolutely right about the ego. When we kind of get out of the way, doors open and information comes through. It's almost like a block. It is. And I think, like with yourself and even myself, I think a lot of people, the way that everything transforms for us is when we're able to diminish the ego, and we kind of get put in that place of, like for you, it was being homeless, where you get into that place where you just have to finally surrender. You don't have the answers anymore, and in that surrender is where grace is able to come through. That door is opened. You've
Yeah.
created a space where you've diminished the ego, and everything changes. And then you start realizing, that you can just let go and let God, kind of guide you.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need to have the ego in the way, because it really is a block.
It is, and
Yeah.
it's funny you say that. But when you're really going through it, I call it the rodeo. Because when I was homeless and I had my ego screaming bloody murder, like, oh my God, am I crazy? I just gave up my whole identity and I left everybody in my life. I thought it was crazy. Okay, and then some part of my being, which was my soul, I call it my higher self, was saying no. Everything's just fine. And I felt that stability, even though my young inner child, which was still kind of, I call it running my boat or kind of running the show, was still kind of there in the driver's seat. So I was really going through a lot of chaos. And that was a part of my life. It's like, God, you need to step out of the way. Because we don't know what to do here, okay? Because I didn't have anybody helping me, okay? I just had my soul, and that was it. And I think that was, in some ways, it was maybe a horrifying experience that I went through for 6 months of my life. It was really intense. But at the same time, I realize now it's such a gift, obviously, because I have these gifts now. And also, I see that with other people that, a lot of people go through hardships. I'm like, there's a yin yang going here, everybody. You might be going through some hard times, but there's an actually gift brewing underneath all that you're going to see eventually. And then, it gets you to a more of a, I call it a deeper level of trust. So you're absolutely right, the trust.
Yeah, I really think it's all part of the transformation process. We all kind of, however that shows up for us, everybody is different, but yours was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So Dawn, how can voice sound healing, with grounding your life force energy, improve the quality of your life and help you age more gracefully?
Well, number one, your body is actually, a lot of times when you don't have I see that with everybody that I pretty much work with until, all my programs incorporate the life force energy of who you are into your body, which is really kind of training your body to hold the higher vibration of of who you really are. And the high frequencies, it takes, I put it in a way with my programs and everything I do where the body can actually accept it and you just feel more peaceful right away. But I didn't get that in the beginning. So I had to learn how to bring the frequencies to the people that I work with or also my programs where it's not jolting to the body because it is very high frequency energy, Patty. And like I said, now I have it in a way where people can receive it. But it sits beyond the body and your soul. Most of I call our higher selves, our souls live above our heads, because our body, unfortunately, is not resonating always at a high frequency because we're in human form. And, of course, we have human moments, meaning fear, anger, whatever it may be, which is a very low frequency. It's really hard for our personal power, our soul, whatever you want to call it, to live in the body. So I do it with just sound frequency, and Pat, we can experience that with some of the callers, or just my program in general will be teaching your body, bringing in your frequency. Now these energy frequencies are different because we're all different. I want to mention we have one light of source that created us, but each one of us, and I notice this with everybody I work with, is a soul. Has our own divine, I call it code. So even though these sounds might sound the same for everybody, everyone will kind of receive it in the way that they can receive it, which is your highest bid, okay? So I don't need to, that's why I can put programs out, and it can actually change everybody who purchases my programs or listens to it in the same way, but maybe we just receive it a little bit differently. Do you know what I mean? But they're universal. They're universal frequencies. So it takes me many years to know how to work with this. You know what I mean? And of course, I'm being upgraded all the time.
Yeah.
With new frequencies,
shifting and changing very quickly now too.
As we all are. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So, can voice sound healing with the source energy help you have a better relationship with yourself and your body? And your relationships with friends or companions as well.
Well, absolutely. And again, we're talking about bringing in more youth frequencies, and also how about this? Just bringing in more energy. A lot of people lack energy, and there's many reasons for that. And I'll probably be doing another show with you on that one, Patty. But anyway, just bringing in more life force energy is huge because if you do have health issues, it can actually accelerate your body's healing. Okay, meaning it can speed up the healing process, and basically can help your which is really designed to heal itself. Do it with the help of the frequencies, okay? But it also can help you, yes, have more, I would call it more loving relationships, more closer relationships, especially if you're somebody who, I used to, well, all I can say is that many years, even before I used to have a lot of people who used to drain my energy for many years. So I didn't know how to stop that. And what these frequencies do is just kind of clear out the low vibration. I'm not even doing a show here on entities or any low vibrations, but it clears out all the low vibrations that you might be encountering in your life or connected to. And of course, by doing that, it's disconnecting you from that. And of course, it's going to bring in more of your life force energy to your body, so you start feeling more alive. You know, you might start feeling happier in your body. It just have more of a spring in your step every day you wake up. And of course, that's going to make you want to have more friends because you have more energy to go out and do things. You know, if it's exercising, obviously that comes into weight. I think this program has weight management because it's going to clear out some of the unconscious. It also goes into your unconscious mind, everybody, and clears out some of these blocks or inherited things that you're holding within yourself that's causing you to have weight, or it could be just the lack of energy that you're having is causing you to have a slow metabolism. See how there's different things that can kind of what this program can do is address all these things, but you might have a sluggish metabolism just because you don't have energy. Or also, I think in this program can help with your thyroid, just regulate your thyroid and stuff in some different areas. So we're talking just simple, but can go really deep, whatever you're needing and wherever the root causes of your issues are going on, okay? Some of it's trauma, okay? A lot of it's trauma. I know that firsthand with myself. My whole life was trauma, so I had to spend many years just before I knew how to use these frequencies, clear myself of all these unconscious traumas that were keeping me mainly depressed. Okay, that's what I used to go through my whole life, of just really deep depression. So there's a lot of different things they can do that's positive, Patty, that can help a person just have a better, vibrant life. Just more happier, more feeling good in your body. Because really, I want to mention too, having your life force energy in your body, everybody, is what you really want. Because if you're really a sensitive person too, because a lot of people right now are sensitives, I call it, or empaths. And you feel everybody else's energy around you, and you feel the planet's energy, whatever chaos is going on around us. If you really have your life force energy of your spirit or your soul, I call it your personal power into your body, you don't feel the world so much around you. You really become your own unique, beautiful, vibrant planet of yourself. And pretty much you could walk through the world and just see all this chaos around you. And the beautiful part about it is that you won't be so affected by it, okay? So I think that's a gift right there. Okay, Patty?
That is a gift right there,
yeah.
Because we are really going through it. And, there's so much anxiety and fear and anger and, all of the heavier, denser emotions going on that it is just draining people, I think.
Absolutely. And then you got to look at it, too. Absolutely, Patty. And you got to look at it, too. We're getting near the holiday season.
Right.
And for many years, I want to be truthful, I love the holidays. I'm not really into the religion part of it, but people around the holidays, Patty, and we're getting near Thanksgiving right now, and then we get into the Christmas season, are really depressed. Okay, and I remember in the beginning when I didn't really know how to really ground my energy into my body. I used to go to the stores and stuff, and I would just feel everybody's low energy. You think that everybody would be happy around the holidays? Oh my God, there's more and more people around the holidays that are depressed. Okay.
Yeah.
Because they're not with loved ones or whatever the case is. So it really brings up really deep sadness in the mass consciousness in general, okay? So if you're one of those people who just, has to stay out of the stores, especially around the holidays, well, what we're talking about today can help you because this way you're not so sensitive to all that, okay? It's going to really kind of fill you up from the inside out with your own light, okay? So this way you could walk in the because that for me, Patty, was one of the hardest things I had to do in the beginning, was for me to go into a store, especially around Christmas, and then feeling all the sadness. Oh my gosh, I'm thinking everyone looks like they're happy, and they might be playing the happy route there, but they're not happy, okay?
Wow, that really, is a wake-up call to remember,
Mm-hmm. It's around the holiday season. Oh, yeah, every year. every year,
Huh.
and I want to be truthful. It happens from like I would say Thanksgiving all the way through Christmas. It's that way,
Wow.
and that's been like that as long as I know. But like I said, if you're one of those sensitive people, then you're probably agreeing with me right now. Or if you're these people that don't know why they're feeling it, that's a good chance you just need to,
It's not
maybe
your
do
energy. It's you're taking on somebody else's.
Well, yeah, sometimes you are taking on other people's. You're thinking, wow, I guess, maybe this is my energy. It's not. It's just energy that's floating around that's, it's kind of common around the holidays. So I'm glad I brought that up because we're close to Thanksgiving over here, so it's kind of a good way to kind of start. And then, of course, what we'll be talking about later in the program can help you combat yourself in a very positive way. So you're not so sensitive and you're really feeling more of your true self, okay? Your true self meaning your own light, your own personal power, okay? So, today, go ahead, Patty.
So, Dawn, does the voice sound energy know where to go?
Oh yeah.
Like if you want to work on your body image or whatever, does it know where to go, or do you have to set the intention?
No. Actually, all my modules are always kind of coded at what they're working on, and I do just beyond me just making sound in, especially in my MP3s that we'll be talking about shortly. I do give visuals. Okay, I do guided. I do give exercises to do with my talking along with my sound. Okay, we do different clearings and stuff. Okay.
Okay.
So
right.
So you don't have to really go in with your intention because it's pretty easy and it's well marked to say, oh, okay, I'm working on this module that says perfect weight. Okay, because that's going to be one of the ones in the program today, and then I'll be guiding you how to clear out the unconscious on that. Okay. Things that are keeping you stuck. And of course, I want to mention if someone has some really deep issues that are going on, then you might want to do a 30-minute session with me, which we'll talk about later. You get a 30-minute session with me. We can change your life in 30 minutes. And it's amazing, my work, yeah.
Yeah, your special offer is incredible. We're going to talk about that in a few minutes. But let's dive into the audience.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm ready.
All right, so we're going to go to, let's go to West Virginia. I don't know if we've ever had anybody on the call from West Virginia. Let's see, last four digits are 0698.
Hello, it's Robin.
Hi, Robin. Thanks for joining us. How can Dawn help you with the voice sound healing?
Oh, I was hoping for the little facelift.
Oh, cool.
Does she need to talk about a specific area that she wants work on, or?
No. Basically, what I'll do is has Robin worked with any energy healers before?
Yes.
Okay, great. So how I do it, Robin, is basically I'll have you imagine a beautiful divine light of God or source, whatever you believe, above your head, and I'll start making some sound, and I just want you to start imagining that everything that is not serving serving your highest good will go into that light above your head, okay?
Okay.
So we're going to do that right now. So if you got a moment, or we're just going to spend 1 or 2 minutes. This is called a mini facelift. So, and then afterwards, I'll have you look in the mirror to see if you can see any difference. Okay.
Okay.
What I want to mention is the results you receive are cumulative. Okay, so it's not just a feel good moment. Okay. Okay, so Robin, I want you to imagine, okay, so my sounds are a little different, and I might make a loud sound, okay, because everybody might not be used to my sound, so my sounds might get a little loud at times, and why do they get loud? Because I'll be moving some heavy, dense energy on you, okay?
Okay.
So just stay with me. Okay, so let's start. So just imagine white light. You don't need the mirror you don't need to look at the mirror right now. So just imagine white light above your head. It's going into the God's light or source light, whatever you believe, prime creator, whatever you want to call it. And just receive and let everything go up. Ready? Let's go ahead and do that now. Let's start. First I asked, Robin, do I have permission to work on you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I have to get the yes. Okay, thank you. I just need to get the yes. Okay. So I'm going to make the loud sound, so just imagine it going up because you have a lot of heavy energy at the top of your head, Robin, like a lot of people, so don't take it personal. Let's let it go into the light. There it goes. I don't know if you felt something kind of just flip off the top of your head. Keep breathing into light, Robin. So take a deep breath, Robin. Did you feel anything moving around your head or in your body?
Yeah, I felt that when you lifted the dense energy off the top, and
Yeah.
I feel
Okay.
I feel clearer.
Oh, you do? Yeah. Why don't you look at yourself now in the mirror and see if you can see any difference? And it's not a quiz or anything. I just want to see if you can see yourself, if you look lifted or more alive.
Probably more alive.
Okay. Well,
Yes.
I call it bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. But some people can see a glow in their face. Their eyes might look more lifted and more alive. Yeah, and that's a good word for it, or lighter.
Yeah. I imagined your sounds like a race car, and that you were
cool.
shifting, and the car's going up the hill, and it's going faster and longer and stronger, and yeah, it's pretty interesting.
Yeah, and how are you feeling in your body right now? Since we just did a 1 or 2 minute mini facelift, how do you feel in your body since we got on the phone? Do you feel a little bit more energized or lighter?
Yeah, I feel a lot happier.
Oh, I love this. Okay, my dear, because I love this part, Patty. Do you have a little smile on your face, by the way?
Oh, yes, I do.
I love this. This is perfect. Okay, this is what I want to say. So basically what you're feeling, my dear, is your life force energy has come into your body. It's gone into your feet, and what you're looking at is your higher self in your body saying, I'm home. How does that feel?
That gives me chills.
In a good way. Your soul is home right now. That's why you're smiling. Isn't it beautiful?
Perfect. Yes.
Yeah. So that's like a gift from the universe
so
to you.
Much,
no, I'm just here to bring the frequencies, but you received the gift, and that'll stay with you all day long. So, again, you received it in 2 seconds, and just enjoy the energy, because the energy will continue working on you for the rest of today at least. Okay.
Thank you very, very much.
Well, Robin,
awesome.
Thank you for calling in and doing the free mini facial, and you got so much more out of it. So I'm so glad I was able to facilitate that. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Robin. I feel that happy energy too.
Disconnect with her. Yeah. Well, I know, but that's the beauty. That's like the kicker. Okay. So I don't like to put words into the caller's mouth, because I like to kind of hear. It's fun for me. This is like one of the fun shows I do. Is this anti-aging, because we're bringing youth frequencies, but at the same time, we're grounding in your life force energy in your body, which is your soul. And she was feeling her soul, and she didn't know what it was, except she was feeling happier. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's so cool.
So it'll work with her 2 seconds, 2 minutes, not even. So, and that's what my point, Patty. That's what I'm trying to bring up a point here. It doesn't have to take hours to heal, everybody.
Yeah.
that's a human belief. Yeah. I do most of my MP3s. If you ever listen to my work, is like 15 minutes tops, not even sometimes. And you don't need it, because I get to the nitty gritty of the energy right away. I just bring in the frequencies, and then I know, Patty, such as yourself, and I know everybody else pretty much on the call here has busy lives, okay? Meaning we got other things. We multitask. A lot of people have families. They're working jobs, Some people work 3 jobs, I was one of those people for many years myself. So who's got the extra fluff? You want to get the results, right?
Exactly.
Okay, so this is what the call is all about today, Patty. So exciting. I'm so happy to share that with Robin.
That's cool. So now we're going to jump into New York City, and
great.
The last 4 digits are 1685.
Hi, this is Carolyn. Hi.
Hi, Carolyn.
So great to
Carolyn.
be here. Hi, Dawn. Thank you so much, Dawn and Patty. I would love a mini facelift. I also have a cold right now.
Oh, this will help you tremendously. Yeah,
Pardon me,
it's going to help you. It's going to help you tremendously with the cold.
And I've got a wonderful gastrointestinal thing going on. I'm trying to combat or trying to alleviate. I think it's emotionally based, so I don't know if there's anything we can do with the higher power entering my.
Well, you know what? You just allow. You allow.
Yeah. Okay. Got it.
But I was just going to say that I could see that there was some emotional thing going on. Okay, well, I'm going to just give you an introduction, as I always do with the clients, but just let the energies work where they need to go, okay?
Yes,
Okay,
I will.
beyond your mind, but I will give you a mini facelift, and I can definitely help with the congestion in your head, okay?
Thank you.
Yeah, okay, so do I have permission to connect with you for a moment, Carolyn, just to bring in the beautiful frequencies of who you are?
Yes.
Now, when I say who you are, I mean truly who you are, okay?
Yes.
All right, so let's do that now. Just imagine everything going into that divine light of whatever you believe, God's light, source light, whatever your word for it is. We're gonna let that all transfer into the light that's not serving you, okay?
Yes.
Let's go ahead and begin right now. Just let it go. And you need a high-pitched sound, too. So I want you to see if you feel this lift off your head. There it goes. So take a deep breath, Carolyn, and tell me if you're feeling any shifts and changes in your energy right now.
Yes, I'm feeling a lot lighter. I'm feeling more energy.
Yeah.
The lightness, I love the lightness, and I am feeling more positive.
Oh,
Definitely.
yeah, you need, my dear, do you have a mirror? Because it's kind of our fun part of the fun part of the show, even though I'm doing such deep healing work, is to kind of give you a little bit of a vibrancy, just to kind of see that you're looking bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
Yeah, I feel a little, quite a bit more bright-eyed and more bushy-tailed. Yes, I do.
Yeah, and I can hear it in your voice that the congestion is lifting off. I don't know if you could feel that. It's actually, you're getting a lot of that heavy energy that was above your head is leaving, so your congestion should be getting a little bit better.
Yeah. Thank you.
I can hear it. So do you feel more energized, Tom? Because that's the part. That's the bonus part of this. When you're bringing in your life force energy, my dear, your body becomes more alive. Okay, becomes more vibrant, more youthful. So we're talking about youth frequencies today. Well, it's also about energy. Okay. So I want to mention, allow these energies to work on you all day because drink some extra water after this and just allow them and stay in a state of gratefulness. See what happens. It's amazing how these energies could be 2 minutes, 1 minute, 2 minutes, whatever it is. I told you, healing can happen in moments, and things just shift and change. So any positive feedback, well, you can always send it back to Patty here. So we appreciate it. And thanks for letting me share my gift with you today, Carolyn. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. I'm honored. Thank you.
Much love to you. Disconnect with you, sweetheart, and have a beautiful, blessed day. I hope you feel better.
Thank you, Carolyn. I could hear it, too. I could hear her voice had, it sounded like some congestion had lifted out of her voice.
It did. Yeah. And again, it's the main thing I want to emphasize on, Patty, is that the energy will continue working on her. But I can hear it in her voice, too. She got lighter, she was less congested, and she got more energized, which, hey, if I can help someone feel more alive, because she was pretty, she's sick, that's what the frequencies can do for you. So even if you get a cold, you don't feel so, how sickness can make you feel so blah, So, it helps you,
get your energy.
Yeah, it does. And she has some emotional issues going on, too, which I can't really do too much in a 2-minute session, but I can tell you that Source does. So Source knows what she needs, her prime creator, whatever you want to call it. So I just like people to know, just stay in a state of gratefulness. Try not to put a label on the session that we had. Just stay more open and see what happens, It's amazing.
I love it.
Yeah. So
cool.
Great. That was a great call. Great call.
So let's see. We're going to go. We're going to do a web call.
Okay. And you know what, Patty? Yeah. If you got the city, and the person calling in, and if they're live, I can work with them too. Okay.
Okay. So we have Ontario, and I think it's Sadia on a web.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Thank you for thank you for taking my call.
You're welcome.
Aloha.
Aloha. I have a Patty. I'm having a lot of issues with my mom,
Yeah.
and a lot, like a lot. And my father passed away 2 months ago. I miss him a lot. And
Yeah.
I don't
Is your
know.
name Sadia?
Yes, I'm in
Hi,
Toronto.
Sadia.
Hi,
beautiful. I'm
Dawn.
Dawn Crystal. I want to say welcome you to the show, and Patty, of course.
Thank you.
And so when you say your mom, just because I can only do so much on right now, but when you say her issues, what give me a little bit of quickly what's going on?
Yeah, what's going on is I don't know. I've always seen I've got 2 brothers who are younger to me. She's always been nice to my brothers, but she's been really controlling with me. I'm an adult now. She thinks I'm still a 15-year-old, and I'm 43. I'm a single mom, so I've kind of like grown up now.
Well, you know what? Are you still connected really close with her?
She's living with me right now because she's here.
Oh gosh, it's hard.
She's here. Yeah, it's like she's here for a visit to Canada.
Okay, how long? Your soul's like, how long?
Yeah. She's here for till next year, 2019.
So, my dear, I'm going to share this with you.
March.
Okay, so I'm going to share this with you for a moment. Of course, my program can help you if you feel it in your heart, but I'm not trying to say that right now. You need to create stronger boundaries with yourself, okay?
Yeah.
And you don't do that. So, maybe you need to put some light around yourself every day because, I call you an old soul. You're like the old soul of the family. So you just need to get stronger in your own light because otherwise everybody around you is going to take you down. I grew up with that, my dear. Okay?
Oh, really?
And fortunately, my outcome wasn't quite like yours. I just had to leave everybody. That was what I was guided to do, not for you. Okay? Because I wouldn't have the energy and the gifts I have today. But for you, you can create more stronger boundaries with yourself by just putting some light around yourself with intention, okay? Because otherwise people are going to zap you because I can see a lot of people drain your energy. Right?
A lot.
Oh, yeah, I see that. Okay, so let's go ahead and do a little energy rebalance on you where we're going to give you a mini facial and just see how you feel after this, okay?
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, but I want you to be with me right now because this is going to be source energy coming through, which will be what you created you and created everybody, or God's light, whatever you believe is the same.
Yes.
Once you mention everything going into that light right now, that's your mom's energy, any low density energy around you, just let it all go, okay?
Yeah.
You ready? All right, let's do it now, my dear.
Yeah.
Let it go. You okay?
Yeah.
Okay, let it go. I'm going to do a high-pitched sound clearing that off your head. There it goes. You feel that?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. I know you're crying because it's been a long battle that you've been through. You've been through this long battle. And it's almost like, okay, yes, I know, I can see that. Let's just keep bringing the light in, bring the light in. Let it come into your feet. Fill you up and inside out. How are you feeling right now?
Oh my goodness! It's just like I feel there's tons of yucky energy leaving.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm feeling so much lighter. I'm feeling so much lighter.
Like I hear it in your voice. I know you're in a hard place right now, and I can see that. I don't know if you have a mirror there, but you can look at yourself. You're looking more alive. I even feel like you might have a smile on your face.
I'm laughing. I can't believe this.
How are you looking right now?
Okay, how am I looking now? Wow, I'm glowing.
You're glowing. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, no, I mean, that's what I'm not going to tell you to say it, but when you say glowing, what do you mean? Like,
wow. Like, I feel my face is more bright and it's like more, the darkness, the shadowy darkness is gone.
Yes, it is. And you look more alive. Your eyes are open more, right?
Yes, they're like sparkling. I'm so excited.
Yes, my dear. Well, Patty, this is what we call it is. This is what we call, you're definitely, we're ready for the work today. And just know that we cleared out all this dense energy. When I say we, the prime creator, source, of course through my voice. That's going to work on you all day long. So just do your best, my dear, because I wish I could help you and stay with you all day, but I can't. I have to disconnect my energy. But I want you to know that these energies will continue working on you all day long, and if you ever feel to work with me, you can take advantage of my package B, because I have a 30-minute session, which we can get into more of.
That would be great.
Well, you know what I'm going to tell you right now? What I'm seeing with you is you have some really heavy lineage, okay? I have a very heavy lineage, and you do need to free yourself from that eventually, okay?
Yes. It's like all the adults, it's just like it's like I feel that all the adults have turned into not kids, and they're like a nuisance, and I'm like up against all of them, Dawn.
Well, you are. You are, because, and the thing is, you're coming into your own power right now, and you're not really playing the game anymore. So that's why it's getting a little bit stronger on you. So, I can help you with that. I specialize in that beyond anti-aging. So just kind of feel that. But right now, enjoy the energy. This was my way of sharing my gifts with you today.
Oh, yes. Thank you so much. I'm looking forward to working with you. Wow, what a blessing.
Well, I can hear it in listen to your voice. You feel much lighter. You feel more alive.
It's amazing.
Oh, my God. I can't believe it, Patty. I just feel like crying. This is just really so amazing.
I can't believe the transformation in your voice. It's just amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, she's
and I even sensed a little bit of taking back your power there when you were talking about your family.
And actually, she's like freed her. She just freed herself. So it's like we want to keep you that way, okay?
Yeah, and I feel like giving my mom a hug, and whereas in the morning I was like, I don't want to see you again in this house.
Yeah. Well, just know this is your special energy right now, and kind of contain it. I want to mention one thing to you. Kind of contain it with you right now, because it's really for you to feel this energy on your own without anybody else, because this is your true light. You know, we want you to empower your light. Okay, this is your true personal power.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of, in a weird way, I call it, get selfish with yourself for just a few minutes. So you really feel your own true light. Okay, I mean it in a good way here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I understand.
Well, Sadia, I want to say thank you. I'm going to disconnect my energy now. And I just want to say enjoy the energy, and you just sound, I mean, we only did 2 minutes, and you sound like a whole different person. So I'm so glad that you got the...
Thank you.
Yo, you're so welcome. This is why I do the work I do. Yeah, because I can help someone like you.
I love the fact it's so instant. Like, it's just so fast. It's so, like, wow, shifted. My whole... But energy shifted.
Well, that's what I was trying to say in the beginning of the call, everybody. We don't have to spend hours and hours healing. Okay, if you're really ready to shift, it can happen in moments. You just experienced that, Sadia. So thank you so much for
thank you so much
for that.
Dawn.
My pleasure.
Looking forward to working with you in Package B.
Well, much love to you, Sadia, and just enjoy the light. That's who you are.
Yeah.
That's really who you are. Okay?
Thank you for saying that. It means a lot to me.
Well, much love to you, and have a beautiful, blessed evening. Thank you, Sadia.
Thank you, Sadia. Wow. Thank you for sharing, Sadia, too. That was a lot.
Well, that was a powerful call, Patty, because it was, you couldn't hide that. You know, she came on the call very heavy, and when we got done with the mini facelift healing, she was lighter, and she got the free mini facelift on top of it. And she was feeling more free. So that's the work that I bring, the frequencies I bring in, everybody, is a very fast light that really transforms people in moments, okay? Cool. And that's what that's the work, that's why I work, I guess that's probably one reason why I talk so fast.
You know, I was watching the clock, and it was almost like it was about 3 minutes that she transformed that energy. Wow.
Well, so that's amazing, you know.
It is amazing. Let's talk about your special offer and how people can experience that.
Absolutely. Happy to, and I will share it with everybody. So welcome, everybody. If you don't mind, I'll go through each package. Is that fine, Patty?
Yeah.
Is there a bonus with this, Patty, that you can shout out? I'm not really sure which one it is.
It is the, let's see, the anti-aging. Let's see, is there a bonus with this?
I was just wondering.
Oh, free bonus. Get Discover Sound Healing.
Oh yeah, and everybody just know that's a $47 value you're getting free with the package, and it's a wonderful meditation of me making sound. It's only 20 minutes, I think. It's like 20-something minutes, and it's transformed. I'm not saying this because I'm not a medical professional, but the testimonials I've gotten on it has been transforming people's lives just with anxiety issues. If you got any issues going on there, or just like sleep issues. So that's where a lot of people have been really writing in about that. So that's just free, just being a part of it today. So let's get into the nitty-gritty of the program. It's called Anti-Aging's Everybody, Clearings and Activations for Life. So meaning this is a program, excuse me, that you'll have for the rest of your life. You're not going to outgrow it. And I do want to mention a few things right away, just so everybody knows that the program is designed to listen to one MP3 per day. And I highly recommend listening to my MP3s with earphones or earbuds, because these are frequencies. If you have hearing problems, then don't worry, just play it without, or you can listen to the headphones and just know Source knows that you're having hearing issues. It'll still work for you, but everybody with good ears or semi-good ears, please listen to it with headphones or earbuds. And if you do decide you want to listen to 2 MP3s per day, everybody, please spread them out at least 8 hours apart, because we don't want the energies to confuse each other. And I highly recommend do not listen to the whole program in one day. You're not going to get any better benefit, okay? And Patty, I just want to mention that, because that's all like questions that people ask that are very common. Okay, so item 1, everybody, let's get into it. Youth Elixir, this is for everybody. This is not, it doesn't matter if you're a female. This is for any age or gender. I have men using this. They get miraculous results as well. I've had many testimonials from men who purchased this. So this is going to help with you. You want to look younger, everybody. This is going to help be a wrinkle releaser, stress relief, cravings control. You got issues. This ain't even a weight loss program, okay? I just have some components in here to help with that. So cravings control, nutritional boost frequencies, you know, from your foods. It's going to help with that. It's going to help with vibrational frequencies to create a new, slimmer you. So you start feeling better in your own skin, okay? So that just happens naturally by listening to these. So like I said, that's just number 1, okay? Let's jump up into number 2. Item 2 is clear thoughts, feelings, emotions. This has a lot to do with clearing our unconscious mind, okay? So we can feel better in our body. So it's going to help clearing your thoughts, feelings, emotions to create a positive body image, everybody. Create a more positive connection with your food, and also help you make better food choices. And create a more confident feeling in your skin that you're living in. So you start feeling better in your body, okay? So it gives you more of a spring in your step. So maybe you're more motivated to do things that are new for you, new or just you didn't have energy to do before. So this is really, really a great module. And it's going to help you love yourself unconditionally from the inside out. So that's right there is just a wonderful module, and you can listen to that anytime. So let's jump up, everybody, to item 3, which is called Hormone Balancer, okay? This is really good for people, not men or women, okay? So I want to mention this is for men or women. It's going to help balance your progesterone and your testosterone levels. So if you are a person who is going through changes on your hormonal levels, change of life type of thing, this will help kind of regulate things for you, okay? It's going to help your past lives and your ancestral DNA clearing. So if there's some things in the way of you really being balanced in your being, it's going to help clear some of your inherited energy. So that's really important, okay? If you have inflammation, it's going to help a reduction of your inflammation in your body. It's going to help set a new thermostat of youth hormones, okay, for you. So everyone hears about stem cells and all that stuff, so this is going to help do that for you. And toxin detox for your body, which everybody kind of gets if you have toxins and stuff like that build up, this is going to help with the toxin detox. And it's going to help release hormone disruptors from your foods that you eat. So that's some really powerful stuff here in this anti-aging program, okay? We're not even done yet. So let's jump up into item 4, which is perfect weight. So this is perfect for anybody. I don't know anybody else. So perfect weight could be somebody who's underweight, okay? So if you're a person who's overweight, great, this is perfect for you. But if you're underweight, this is going to help you as well. And people ask me that. And I'm like, this will help you too. So it's going to end your food addictions. If you have any, it's going to end binge eating, emotional, and stress eating, if that's your problem, or if you are on a diet, you always hit that plateau, and you get to, you're on that plateau, and then you just kind of stop. Well, this is going to help get you past that. It's going to clear entities of low vibrations that are contributing to your weight gain, okay? That happens. I'm sorry to say it, this ain't an entity show, but I do clear entities with my vibration of Source, and Source will clear that out. So I call it low vibrational dense energy. That'll be clearing, okay? We're going to clear the liver, gallbladder, and which creates gut bloating in yourself. We're going to clear your past lives, such as issues with starvation and deprivation that keep extra pounds on. That is like so huge, because in past lifetimes, our ancestors, or even us in past lifetimes, there were seasons where they didn't have food in the wintertime, so they used to have to like pack on the pounds in the summer months. It's just what the human body used to do, so they could actually survive the winter months with more fat on their body. So if you're running that, guys, and you don't know, well, this is going to cover it in that module, okay? Very, very, very cool stuff there. Item 5, clearing low vibrational energy, grounding your personal power in your body. You just felt it with everybody here, where you can do it by listening to this module. We're going to clear entities that contribute to your aging, okay? And meaning making you look older. Balance your 7 main chakras in the body, which is very important, okay? Keeping your body healthy, okay? And we're going to clear mind chatter and distraction, okay? We're also going to clear toxin detox, releasing chemical disruptors out of your body from the foods you eat. Because a lot of people don't realize that eating processed food, I'm not going to say anything wrong with it, which I don't really try to eat that. A lot of it has a lot of chemicals and toxins and all kinds of stuff there. So this can kind of help clear that out of your body, okay? Because that causes a lot of malfunction in the body, a lot of toxins and stuff that, especially from the things that we take in on a daily basis, especially food. Okay, so item 6 is, we're going to jump up to the next item, everybody, which item 6 is one of my favorite modules. This is called Youthful Hair, Skin, and Nails, okay? I've had many testimonials on this one little MP3, and I'm talking people's hair has got thicker, their skin got more, they had skin issues, got more, better. I mean, it's just less, acne or whatever, if you have any kind of weird stuff going on with the skin, it really clears up the skin a lot and helps your nails get more, I would say, thicker and more healthier. So this is beautiful. This is for anybody. So it's going to help upgrade your DNA of your hair, skin, and nails, upgrade your cells of your body for perfect hair, skin, and nails, upgrade your genetics, ancestral genetics, okay? You got something there that's not really working for you, that's going to help that as well. And it's going to boost your nutritional frequencies in your body, clearing your family history and genetics if there's anything in the way of you having healthy hair, skin, and nails. I make my words very simple, everybody, because I'm not big on words. But believe me, there's so much in these modules that you're going to get the benefit of beyond that. So with all that said, there's all those modules, and then we're going to go up to a package B, everybody, which includes everything I just named, and you're also going to get the Discover Sound Healing MP3, valued at $47. And then I opened up a few slots for Patty's show because I don't really have a lot of slots open for sessions. I'm just really busy. And I'll open up a few, and I offered a package price for package B to anybody who wants to go deeper into their lives, whatever's going on for you, got some issues going on. Package B is like the price of not even a one session that I charge on my website, okay? And you're getting all the MP3s on top of it. And you're getting a 30-minute full session with me. And I can tell you it's going to be a life changer. And I mean a life changer confidently because I've changed many lives in a 30-minute session, okay? So if you're open and you think you just need the extra boost or whatever, something's going on in your life and you just feel like you need an extra little help, then highly recommend for a little bit of extra investment in yourself, Package B would be the one that you get a 30-minute session. And I just want to say that's pretty much it. That's a lot there, everybody. And Patty, thank you so much for allowing me to bring my special offer to you and your beautiful home, beautiful community of everybody here. And I hope I can actually serve everybody.
Thank you, Dawn. I'm just going to kind of reiterate because you skipped over the pricing, so I'm going to just kind of make it clear for everyone.
Yeah.
Package A includes the anti-aging clearing and activation, which is phenomenal. I can't believe all of the things that it clears. And then that package is $147. And we always have our 2-pay option available as well to make it more affordable. So you make one payment today and one payment in 30 days. And then for Package B, you get all of that, the activations and clearings from the anti-aging program, plus you get a 30-minute anti-aging integration session with Dawn. And that package is $237. And again, there's a 2-pay option available with that as well. And you're right, Dawn, that does not even cover the price of a session on your website. So that is very generous of you. Thank you for that.
And I want to mention one thing too with the 30-minute session too, Patty, that people can use it for any issue. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
It doesn't have to be for anti-aging. I mean, they're going to get the benefits of it anyway. But they could work on anything with me. Okay. On that.
Okay. Okay. And you have some incredible testimonials here, for the anti-aging program. So, wow. I was amazed that when you were listing all of the things that are included in these clearings, the wrinkle releaser, cravings controls, nutritional boost frequencies, balancing your progesterone and testosterone levels, DNA clearings, toxin detox. It's phenomenal. Liver and gallbladder, gut bloating. Wow, it's just amazing what this does.
I know, and I could actually, say more about it, but I just like to get to the bottom, to what I let people know what it really does. I don't need to put a lot of fluff into what I'm saying, so everyone kind of can see the way I work, that I don't really do anything like that. I just bring in what you need, and we don't waste much time doing it. So that's the beautiful part about it.
Well, it's just, it's very simple, it's very clear, and you're just, very down to earth about it. I mean, it's very simple.
Exactly.
So, yeah. Thank you for that, Dawn.
Oh,
wow.
my pleasure. Yeah. I'm excited.
Yeah. Take advantage of that. That is, wow. It covers a lot, And as you said, I think it can help with people, now coming into the holidays as well.
Oh, goodness,
with, some of the stuff that, we go through. So thank you, Dawn. And I'm looking forward to this next show that we're going to be doing in the new year.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah.
Absolutely. Well, we'll always bring in high frequency, Patty, and then, like I said, source frequencies will come in and help people. I can help people in all areas of life. So anti-aging is a big one, because I don't know anybody out there who doesn't want to look younger, feel better in their physical body, feel more alive, more energized, and just feel happy. I mean, you just heard from the callers today. I mean, especially the last caller that called in. It was a couple of moments and she just felt happier, a couple of callers I think we worked with. So that's what you can feel like every day. And I want to mention that's really you. It's really your birthright. It's who you are, okay?
Yeah, I love it.
Exactly.
Thank you, Dawn. Thank you for the work that you do. And thank you for spending time with us again. We love having you here.
Oh, me too.
With that, we're going to say goodbye to everyone. Much love to you all. Thank you all for being here. Much love to you, Dawn.
Oh, and a big aloha and mahalo to Patty and everybody here. And I can't wait to connect with everybody here, with our big soul family with Patty. And Patty, everybody just have a beautiful, a blessed holiday season. And I look forward to being with you again soon.
Big hug. Aloha.
Big hug.
Mahalo.
Mahalo. Aloha. Bye now.